What is Cuddlist, and how is it different than other companies? I am Yoni Alkin from sfcuddles.com.
And I'm Cathy Bartoli from theintimacydojo.com.
So we are both Cuddle Party facilitators. We work with cuddleparty.com.
Yep.
And Cuddle Party is a great thing, but that
Definitely check it out.
Yeah, but those are events. That's
many people.
Many people at once. Cuddlist is a company that does one-on-one cuddling, and I'm a Cuddlist practitioner myself. And I was talking to Cathy, and I was talking to her about Cuddlist, and she was like, "What's so interesting about Cuddlist?"
Yeah, why did you choose them? Why did you, like, as opposed to running cuddle parties or going with somebody else?
Right, and there are a few professional one-on-one cuddling companies out there. The reason I chose Cuddlist, well, there were a few reasons. The first one was their training was relatively cheap. Mm-hmm. I think it's about $150 nowadays, and it's relatively cheap. But they do give you ample training. Mm-hmm. The training consists of online material, and then you get you have to attend a cuddle party mm-hmm. as a part of the training,
which I recommend for everybody anyway.
Yeah, and then you have to do a review session with a certified cuddlist. But what happens is the roles transfer. So basically, you pay the cuddlist, but you are the practitioner.
So you get to practice with things people might do or say. Or
Right,
nice.
Right. And that's really useful. Mm-hmm. But what makes Cuddlist as a company unique, everyone provides cuddling, mm-hmm. which is the touch aspect of it, and Cuddlist as well. Cuddlists, if the client wants, provide non-sexual consensual touch. Mm-hmm. Cuddling. We use the term cuddling, even though that's a vague term. Mm-hmm. What Cuddlist does is it has two aspects that are very crucial. The first is consent.
It's so important.
Yeah, it's so important. And that's why Cuddlist and Cuddle Party are kind of sister organizations. They work together.
And the consent also goes for the professional cuddler as well as the person going in to cuddle. Precisely.
We both agree to speak up if there's anything that we don't want or if there's anything that we want. Uh-huh. And that is kind of bringing me to the second reason why Cuddlist is so awesome, because it promotes people to ask for what they want.
Most people are so bad at that.
Oh my God,
my
yes.
Finger's pointing back at me too. Like, I'm getting better, but it's hard.
Yes, it is really difficult. And Cuddlist doesn't have to, you don't have to come to Cuddlist for that. Mm-hmm. Because you can just come for the cuddling and it's absolutely okay. But you can also, one of the things that you get from Cuddlist is empowerment. Mm-hmm. You get empowered to ask what you want. Ask for what you want.
Yeah.
And
which carries over into regular life and helps with so many things.
Precisely. You learn how to speak for yourself. You learn how to ask yourself what you want. And that is, you know what? Tell you the truth, I think that is almost the number one question in our lives. Yeah. In anything in our lives. What do I want?
I work with clients all the time, and a lot of them have no clue.
Yeah.
And we have to go back to, like, what feels good to your body. What do you like? So many of us are trained out of it, and I know that parents are often busy or tired, or like my mother, I would remember when I was a little kid, I'm like, I'm hungry or I'm tired, and she's like, no, you're not, and she just literally didn't have the energy to deal with it right then. That's where it was. But like, enough of that can disassociate you from what you really want in your life, and if you don't know what you want, how do you create it?
Yeah, if you don't know what you want, you can't ask for it. Mm-hmm. And being able to actually speak up and ask for it, mm-hmm. that's wonderful. And this is a great practice to come to Cuddlist and practice that. It's a really empowering feature of mm-hmm. Cuddlist. Obviously, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be focused on that. But I think that's the added value that Cuddlist specifically gives. You can go on cuddlists.com/Yoni to book a session with me, or just go to the website cuddlist.com. We will put a link, it's really interesting just to look them up.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
He is a good cuddler, so check it out.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
All
leave
right.
comments below. We'd love to know what you think.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.